Check this out. We're going to talk about two phones that are pitched to Gen Zs and digital content creators. Now you can see right here it says find the best hands for free selfies, TikTok videos, and video calls. And here it says let your subject see what you see by previewing a shot. As you can see, it's basically advertising towards content creators, Gen Zs, TikTokers, people like that, right? The younger generation, you know, a lot of people want to be doctors, lawyers, and stuff like that, but a lot of the younger generation want to be content creators and YouTubers and stuff like that. So this is a phone basically advertising towards them. Now these two phones are the Motorolla Razr Plus and the Samsung Z Flip. Now let's first talk about the Motorolla Razr Plus. Now this phone was released June 1st, 2023, alright? And the Motorolla Razr Plus offers a Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 chipset. It's priced at $999 and it offers three colors, magenta, black, and a glacier blue. Now the rear camera is 12 megapixels, f1.5. The f1.5 basically means is allowing a lot of natural light into the camera, which is basically gonna help you out when you're taking like night photography and night videography and stuff like that. All right, now the front camera is actually 32 megapixels, which is a higher megapixel range, and basically is gonna record at 4K at 30 frames per second and 60 frames per second. So you're going to be able to get slow motion 4K with this camera. All right, and also it records 1080 at 30 frames, 60 frames, and 120 frames per second. Now the higher frame rate you record at, the more you could slow it down. So let's say you a TikToker and you chopping up peppers, so you could chop up peppers and you could drop the peppers into your pan in slow motion and stuff like that. You know what I mean? That's the kind of things it'll be beneficial for. Now let's talk about the Samsung Z Flip. Alright, this phone was announced July 26th, but it's expected to be released August 11th, 2023. The Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chipset, that's what it comes with. Alright, it's the updated chipset from the Razr Plus. It provides 8 colors. It got the mint, graphite, cream, lavender, gray, blue, green, and yellow. Now the front camera is 10 megapixels f2.2 and the rear camera is 12 megapixels f1.8. This phone also records 4K at 30 frames per second and 60 frames per second, and it records 1080 up to 240 frames per second. So you're gonna get some crazy slow motion. Both phones are priced at $999. Let's talk about some of the differences. All right, now both phones come with the Snapdragon 8 Gen chipset, but the Z Flip comes with generation 2, which basically means it's fast at opening and closing apps. It's faster at loading up social media feeds, capturing photos and videos at night. And the Z Flip basically comes with more storage. So you're gonna get more storage with this phone. It comes with 512 gigabytes of storage and 8 gigabytes of RAM. Basically meaning you could do a lot of different things and multitask at the same time the more RAM you have. Now let's talk about some of the advantages of the Motorolla Razr Plus. Benefits is that the back camera is 32 megapixels. So if you're a content creator, you're gonna get higher quality images and video. That might make more sense to you, right? Although megapixels is not the be all end all, having a higher megapixel, you know, the quality is going to be a little bit higher. So that could be something towards you that you like, yo, I want my quality to be up there. And that could be a deciding factor. Now the Razr Plus allows you to fully customize what's on the outside screen, and it allows you to have like an animated cartoon face on the outer display, you know, while you're taking pictures and video, making it easier for you to capture attention, right? Like, you know, those little you know, filters and stuff like that, you know, especially when you framing up subjects like babies and pets and stuff like that. And one thing that's special about this phone is actually dust resistance. The only phone certified as a dust resistant phone. Now the advantages of the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5 is a better performance. You know, with the new chip, you know, it provides faster app loading, smoother social media browsing, improved night photography and videography, more storage at 512 gigabytes, longer software support, you know, because Samsung promises 4 years of operating system updates and 5 years of security patches, ensuring the phone remains up to date and secure for an extended period. All right. Now ultimately, the choice between the Samsung Z Flip And the Motorolla Razr Plus will depend on the individual preferences and priorities and what you looking for out of your phone, right? So if you somebody that values better performance, more storage, if you want something faster, you know, something that's, you know, gonna have a lot of, you know, longer software support, right? Then the Galaxy Z Flip might be for you, right? But if you're looking for something that's a little bit more customizable, if you're looking for something that has a better, you know, front camera, right, higher megapixel, right, if you're looking for something that has, you know, the only phone to be certified as dust resistant, if that's important to you, then the Razr Plus is for you. So at the end of the day, both phones are great. You won't go wrong with both phones, especially if you're a Gen Z, especially if you're a TikToker. For somebody around that age, in the 16s, the 15s, the 14s, the 12s, the 10s, something like this is perfect for them, right? And, you know, it just depends on what they want. Yeah, man, if y'all was feeling this content, just give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications, and we gonna have some more tech, niggly dope stuff coming for you soon, all right? So let's do it.